Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Gizmo Guru. Today, we'll be doing another review on an everyday carry flashlight. And, like always, please hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. So, today we have before us this ultra inexpensive everyday carry flashlight. But it gets better, it comes with a second one. So, this is actually a 2-pack, so you get 2 of these guys. Now, the reason I decided to buy this was because I just wanted to have a couple of extra little flashlights, and these were so cheap that I thought, hey, you might as well. So, that's how I ended up with these 2. Now, one thing that when they showed up that I didn't know is I thought they were going to be like some kind of aluminum. And they ended up being plastic, which, not the end of the world. They're still really good lights. They still have tons of power. Which these are really bright for being only like $8 for both of these, so pretty good. Now, a couple things that I really like about these. I do like these little the clip that they have on them. That was kind of an added bonus because when I ordered this, I really didn't pay attention to, everything was so dark that you can't really see it easily. So I really like that. And then I like this little lanyard that it has on it. I think that is really cool. Again, this is kind of an added bonus. I didn't know it had this, so pretty cool. But another thing I didn't know either is when I first got these, I was looking I'm like, how do you open this up? There's no way there's batteries in it. Well, to my surprise, they're actually built in. They're rechargeable and pretty easy. There's a little door that opens up here and just uses a normal USB-C, so pretty nice. And then overall brightness on this guy, pretty nice. Just a great flashlight to have around to do tasks around the house, whatnot. Maybe I might actually just keep one in my car. Easy enough. But overall, I'm pretty impressed. So if you're looking for a really inexpensive flashlight, but you don't want just one, this might be a really good option for you. They're affordable enough. You're not spending a ton of money. And overall brightness is really nice. I do like the tri-lens on this, how it has 3 little LEDs in there. Pretty nice instead of just one. Kind of gives it more of a flood effect, which I really like, instead of just direct direct light. So I really like that part. So got a nice little power button here. Also, it does have this built-in magnet, which I kind of like. Again, I didn't know it had this. I think that's a really nice feature to have on it, but overall, not a bad little light. And this goes to show you there's tons of things you can find on Amazon that are a pretty good deal. And I'd been kind of looking at a couple of these 2-packs or multi-packs for a while, and I finally decided to buy a pair. But I will give you an update if I do have any quality issues, but so far, I've had this a little over a week, and no complaints. I've used it a couple times. I did a kind of a big car project a couple of days ago. I changed a bunch of belts and pulleys, and this thing was great. I had it sitting on my top of my hood so I could point down and help me work, and this guy worked great for that. So very thankful I had this. And yeah, if you're looking for a good light, this might be a good option for you.